We are Greg and Hannah, two firepreneurs, and this is our life. Today we're talking about our top 10 things to do in New Zealand. Thing 1, Rotorua and Wai-O-Tapu. So the reason we recommend Rotorua and Wai-O-Tapu is because they have these really cool geothermal sites. And by geothermal sites, what we mean are these really boiling hot.
This is actually crude oil?
Things that shoot out water and have these little bubbles that go boom.
Number 2 on our list of top 10 is Hobbiton. From the very start, you literally walk into another world, the Shire, and
it's like being there. If you want everything on Hobbiton, go watch that video. It's really awesome. But that is number 2 on our list of the top 10 things to do in New Zealand. Go see Hobbiton. Number 3 on our top 10 things to do in New Zealand list is Wellington. Wellington is actually the capital of New Zealand, and we really liked it. It was a really cool city. We walked around there a lot. Our Airbnb had an amazing view.
One of our favorites.
It's really windy in Wellington. It was just a really fun place to go and explore. So if you haven't checked out our Wellington video, you can check out the link. Check out Wellington in New Zealand.
Number 4 on our list is taking the Interisland ferry from the North Island to the South Island, and that goes from Wellington to Picton.
It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous ride.
Best
Ferry's
ferry
awesome.
that we've ever been on.
Definitely a top 10 thing to do when you go to New Zealand. So number 5 on our top 10 things to do in New Zealand list are the Botanical Gardens. There are botanical gardens everywhere in New Zealand, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Of course, New Zealand is paradise on earth. They have beautiful trees.
Check out these trees right here.
Beautiful scenery, beautiful just everything, oh my gosh. So definitely go check out the Botanical Gardens if you get a chance to go to them.
Don't get lost.
We didn't get lost.
We're lost.
I don't get lost. A man never gets lost.
But I lost Hannah again.
Number 6 is the Kepler track Heli-Hike, and we did that when we stayed in Te'anu, and oh my gosh, it is a must-do. I did a whole video on that, about that experience.
Link.
And you get this amazing helicopter ride to the top, and then you actually hike down, which was not super easy.
Definitely, because you gotta think, like, these hikes are brutal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we were hiking in Switzerland, and Switzerland was tough. This was really tough. So, if you want the experience, but you don't have the stamina, this really helps you enjoy it. So, it's a little pricey, but definitely recommended. Number 7 on our top 10 things to do in New Zealand list is a Manapouri hike. We really liked this. The guy takes you across the river, drops you off, you hike around, and 3 hours later, he picks you up.
It's a really tiny boat.
It's a really tiny boat.
Really tiny boat.
But there's a lot of just cool little things in the trail. You're walking along the beach. They have all these little kind of obstacles. You're jumping over these logs.
The path is marked, but you also have to use your thinking of like, how am I going to cross this without slipping or falling in the mud? So
Hannah, you didn't fall in the mud.
I didn't.
It's she did in Scotland. She was like,
Stepped into a whole pile of mud.
but not this time.
Not this time.
So number 8 on our top 10 things to do in New Zealand list is Milford Sound and the Milford Sound Drive. So Milford Sound is an amazing, iconic location to go to in New Zealand anyways. But for us, the best part was driving there. Of course, the scenes in New Zealand are breathtaking. We recommend staying in Te'anu and then using that as your home base to drive to Milford Sound.
Number 9 on our top 10 is the horseback ride in Glenorchy, and this is so cool. Minus Greg's little face here. It was called the Isengard horse ride.
The name of the location is Paradise.
It really is paradise.
And it really is.
They take you to where Isengard was filmed.
That's definitely something that you want to do if you can. Just go horseback riding in Paradise. And number 10 on our things to do in New Zealand list is the Haast Highway Drive. New Zealand's known for the views. And if you want the epitome of that experience, recommend going on the Haast Highway. There are so many stops along the way. We are going to stop talking right here, and we are going to let the footage do the talking for us.
Let's go.
We're at the Blue Pools.
We are at Fantail Falls.
Hey, look what we found! Thunder Creek Falls!
All right, so that includes our top 10 list of things to do in New Zealand. In our next video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you our trip from New Zealand to Bali. It was a fun one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one, so keep your eye out for that video, and we will see you later.
We are talking about Rotorua and Wai-O-Tapu.
Rotorua and Wai-O-Tapu.
It's hard to say. Dash O.
So in other words, that is not how you spell Wai-O-Tapu.
No, it's not.
Okay, the Hobbiton theme song. We recommend you do whatever you want. This is our top 10 list.
And you can do it if you want to.
You can do whatever you want.
10.
This
will be our thumbnail.
I don't know, not this. This.
We don't want to see your nostrils.